Hi guys, Will Horwell here, and I'm running to be your class president. Now, when I was thinking about what I should do for this video, one thing I didn't want to do was come in here and make a bunch of empty promises that I may or may not be able to keep as president. But right now, I do want to say the two most important things that I think a president should do. Number one, fight for every opportunity for this class. Now I'm going to paint you a scenario. COVID outbreak. Toilet paper's running low on campus. You're having to fight for every wipe. No. Will Horwell's there. He's going to get you your high-quality premium toilet paper, so you don't have to worry if you're going to be able to wipe or not. 2, support you as a class. I'm going to paint you another scenario. You're late to a math test. You're running. You're scrambling. You get to the door. No key card. There's Will right behind you. Shoot. Key card. You're in the door. You aced that math test. Now, I know. I'm not at the top of the class in academics. And debatably, I'm not the most athletic person in the class, but I think that's the perfect person to be class president. I understand the average struggle. Sure, I've missed some homework assignments. Sure, I've dropped some 60s on some reading quizzes. Who hasn't? Now, I'm going to give you one more final reason to vote for me through a quote. One president once said, "People should vote for me." Why? Maybe because I'm so good looking. Thank you, and remember to vote to put Will on the hill.
My name is Elias Franks, and I am running for re-election of class president for the class of 2025. Men, at the beginning of the year, I stood before each and every one of you in the Dead Poet Society room and elaborated on how exceptional our class really is. But now, I stand before you in a far cooler place, the Grand Capitol building of Nashville, Tennessee. At the beginning of the year, I realized how ignorant I was of the processes that led to a great class president. Now I understand what I actually can do. And because of this, you can believe me when I make the following promises. 1. I have heard your complaints about the cookies at class meetings. I will get you those cookies. 2, I've heard your complaints about how long the class meetings are. Don't worry, we will shorten those and keep it concise. 3, I know that we are all disappointed that we didn't get to go on that Atlanta trip over 8th grade. Don't worry, I will talk to the teachers to see if we can get a replacement trip or some activity that we can do. I can't promise that we'll actually get it, but I can promise you my full effort in doing so. And 4, I want to continue striving for representation on the class Instagram. I really think that what we're doing is a great thing, and we can get each and every one of y'all's sports and activities on it. Man, I don't have a lot of time with you today, but I really want to stress one thing. I really, truly love our community here, and I really do think that each and every one of y'all is exceptional. I would be honored to have your vote. Roll Red.
Gentlemen, my name is John Howard, and I'm running for student vice president. Service is something that we should all do, and it is at the very center of the vice presidency. I myself have tackled this over the past quarter. I have accumulated 19 and a half service hours doing various projects, such as helping out at the Loaves and Fishes Soup Kitchen to help feed the homeless on 2 separate occasions, helping package over 10,000 books with some of our fellow freshmen, planting trees with the Harpeth Conservancy, and more. I feel that all this experience has allowed me to become the best possible candidate there is for vice president, and it will help allow me to lead the class of 2025 in service in the coming year. Furthermore, as it stands right now, we unfortunately have the lowest amount of service hours in the high school, with the sophomore class being over triple the amount of service hours that we have. However, under my leadership, I will help change it to allow the class of 2025 to be at the best of its potential. And finally, if you elect me vice president, and at the end of every month, with the top 3 people who have gotten the most service hours will get prizes at the next class meeting. So when you go to submit your vote, vote for John Howard so that the class of 2025 can truly be its greatest.
Hello, my name is Bartholomew, and I'll be running as your class vice president. I believe I am suitable for this position because I have served as your class vice president in this past year. I have worked amongst my peers to help this class out the best I can. I'm a well-rounded student, well-rounded athlete, and well-rounded gentleman. I have experienced many opportunities that the Service Club and the Best Buddies program have provided me. I'm involved in many service experiences inside and outside of school through trips like the Dominican Republic trip supported by NBA and other local communities that provide opportunities like the Eagle Scout project from the Scouts. I hope to help all of you out to the best of my ability. I love to apply myself through service and give back to others. I enjoy supporting and helping out the community. I have many goals, but in order to fulfill these goals, I need you. One goal is to allow you to have new and your own special experiences through service. My goal is to make as many service projects as possible for you all to get everyone involved. But in order to fulfill these goals, I need you. Thank you.
I'm Edwin Bass, running for our student council. I get along well with everyone and value every single member of our class and what each one of us can contribute. My older brother just graduated from the class of 2021, so I witnessed how fast the 4 years of high school fly by. The time is now for our whole class to bond together and form a brotherhood. As a member of student council, I'm ready to 1. Balance the tug of war at field day, and 2. Get rid of one at social so that we can bond together during break, and 3. Stop the seniors from cutting the lunch line so that they remember to lead by example. Like I said, the biggest thing that sets us apart from other schools is we have a bond and brotherhood that I would like us to continue to grow. Thank you all for your consideration, and I would appreciate your vote for student council representative.
Good morning. I am Brady Bauer, and I am running to serve you as one of the class of 2025's 7 student council representatives. I get to school really early in the morning, usually between 6:45 and 7. And what better way to spend my time in the morning than to help serve my class on the student council? If I'm elected, the class of 2025 will be my top priority. I also hope to propose a new field day event, a massive campus-wide game of Capture the Flag. Thank you for considering voting for me for your student council representative.
Hello, my name is Aiden Becker. I'll be running for the student council for the class of 2025. I am a goalie for the JV hockey team. I am the freshman class representative for the history club, and I'm also a writer for the Bell Ringer. My first goal as a student council member is to gather the input of the rest of our student body so that I and the other elected officials can make the best decisions possible. My second goal is to aid in the organization of our activities and events so that they are both productive and fun.
Hi, I'm Hyde Brown, and I'd love to represent the class of 2025 this year as a student council representative. I believe that I'd be a great person for this role because I've been in some countless service opportunities at MBA and on other occasions. In 7th grade, I visited the British Virgin Islands and got to help out down there. Last spring break, I got to go to the DR, and I helped build houses and interact with the little kids. And in 8th grade, I was advisory representative throughout the course of the year. Also, I've helped out with the Nashville Food Project quite a bit, and I've been to Guatemala on a missionary trip. That is why I think I'd be a great person to select for Student Council in 2025. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. I am Jack Elrod, and I'll be running for Student Council at the upcoming elections. I'd like to say that I know you all have a lot of speeches today, so I'll try to keep mine short. First, I feel that I have good qualities for the Student Council. I am hardworking and dedicated to figuring tough situations out. Also, an issue that I've seen this year has been field day assignments. If you or others that you know did not get the field day assignment that you wanted, I feel like you could come talk to me and I could figure it out. Next, I feel like I am relatable to almost everyone in our class. I have relationships with almost everyone, and I feel like because of that fact, I can represent our class well. In closing, thank you for allowing me to take up your time today, and please vote for me at the upcoming elections. Thank you, everybody.
What's up, guys? My name is Colin Handy, and I'm seeking to become one of your student council representatives. As a dedicated gentleman, I have frequently taken part in service projects, sporting events, and other extracurriculars. The most important part of being a member of the student council is to serve you, because that's what a good student councilman does, serve the people. One of the major parts of my role will be to listen to you all's ideas, whether it's getting cookies at class meetings, raising more money for our grade, or even better toilet paper in our stalls. Always make sure to listen and receive feedback from you all, because that's what a good student councilman does. Listen and serve the people. If you want someone who listens and serves the grade, please vote Colin Handy for student council. Thank you.
你好吗? My name is Shuang George Ma, and I'm running for a position on the student council. This year I was once again part of the MB Asians, the service club, including service projects such as the Holiday Market, Best Buddies, and soon to be the Richland Creek Run, as well as being a vital base in the world-renowned BRC, the Big Red Choir. I went to every single freshman football game, every single freshman basketball game and practice, and tried to go to every single athletic event possible, and I've loved supporting y'all in these athletic events. I love serving on the student council this year, being responsible for field day assignments and other fun things vital to your time on the Hill. I hope to get your vote. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Brayden Murphy and I am running for a student council position. Now, I'm not here to tell you guys I'm gonna bring donuts to every class meeting or make any other empty promises that we all know that I can never fulfill. But what I am here to say is that I want to help our class and I want to make an impact in every way that I can. One way I know I can make an impact is by ensuring that everyone gets the events they want in field day next year. In addition to that, I am just here to listen to y'all and to your needs and your wishes and to make those wishes a reality. Thank you, and I really hope that I am considered in your voting process. And roll red!
Hi, my name is Colin ONeal, and I'm running for student council representative for the class of 2025. I really want to be the student council representative for the class of 25 because I really love this class and I love all the people here. I have two great ideas for a student council representative. First is Green Zones Outdoors. It's a great day outside, but all the green zones are inside, and so nobody can really socialize outdoors. Second is I'm going to try to start a club where we can show all the sports love, not just basketball and football and baseball. And we can also show track and tennis and swim and all those other sports some love. And if you go to a certain amount of games every time, you can earn some special privileges, such as like skipping the line or getting half off on bake sales or something. And again, my name is Colin ONeal. Please vote for me.
Hey guys, I'm Charlie Roberts, and I'm running for student council. The only thing I want to say is that I love you guys, and as a former member of the student council, my one goal for next year is to show the love and represent you guys well. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jack Smithwick, and I'm running for the position of student council for next year. I've really enjoyed serving this class, and I've loved representing everyone. It's been fun to organize events such as the Commander's Cup, which has dramatically increased in popularity, and Field Day, which always has its pros and things that it can improve. Some new events that I like being suggested in the student council are Wiffle Ball and Capture the Flag. I'm really open to any suggestions about how Field Day might be improved. I love and am honored to serve this grade and hope that I can do so next year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sammy Thompson, and I'm running for student council for the class of 2025. Over the past 3 years and throughout my experience on the Hill, I reflected and I realized that I've treasured nothing more than simply getting to know each and every one of my peers to the best of my ability. The ability to persevere with another person, the ability to win and lose with another young man is truly something which I believe only a place like the Hill can provide. It's been an absolute privilege and an honor to be able to do it with some of the extraordinary young men that I can. I've treasured nothing more than getting to know all of you. I believe that my knowledge and my deep connections with all of you can only help me in my journey to become a leader in your student government. I believe that knowing the people, knowing who you're representing, has to be one of the most crucial elements of any good leader at any level of the student government. I believe I've fulfilled that role. I care passionately about what each and every one of you has to say, and I hope all of you can trust me when I say that I will always listen to you no matter what. That's my job, and I'd be honored to continue doing so, representing you in your student government. Thank you.